Oh, look at this one. Oh, it gave me a little kiss, this little one. Isn't that cute? See, that's basically a problem here, that these animals get fed. I could have just squashed it and, you know, had it for dinner. But, yeah, I didn't. Next time I'll do it. Good morning everyone, it is 7:30. I'm sort of, you know, kind of awake. Now I missed my way in again because I was a bit late. But yeah, anyway, I slept quite good, which is fine. So one thing I want to ask you guys is, because I'm reading a lot of comments saying, Mark, you know, after your 30-day challenge, so once this is all done, you should be doing this. So I'd like to have some ideas of what kind of challenge, or I don't know, whatever you think I should be doing, what kind of content. Please give me some suggestions in the comment box today, because that would give me sort of a, you know, indication of what I mentally need to prepare for. For example, someone said, well, how many push-ups can you do in one go? Or can you do intermittent fasting for 30 days? Or I don't know, like, would you do the 500 rep challenge on a bulk? Like, I don't know, whatever you guys think. And yeah, we'll decide together and then we'll go on another journey. You know, I mean, that's what it's all about here, right? Every time I see a phone box, I ask myself, who in the world is still using them, right? And a really funny one is coming up right here. And I don't know how they do it, but it says Wi-Fi here. Wi-Fi here. So that's a modern phone box with Wi-Fi. Didn't look that modern though, did it? Good morning everyone, you guessed it, it is coffee time and I just see the battery's empty, so let me change that quickly. Okay, I changed the battery so everything is fine now. I'm going to be answering your questions and I've got one off the top of my head, and that was, I don't know who asked that, don't kill me if I don't get your name right, or forgot your name. It was about the question, well, at the moment it's Ramadan for all our Muslim colleagues or people who follow that sort of religion and way of eating, and he's saying, well, you know, you can't build muscle, or you know, while you're on Ramadan, when you're on this fast. And I totally disagree with that, because at the end of the day, Ramadan is more or less an old school way of intermittent fasting. If you think about it, what are you doing? You're not eating the whole day, and at night time you're eating one meal. It's very similar to what I'm doing. The only major difference is that I eat a piece of fruit or apple during the day where I break my fast when I feel like a little bit hungry. But if I leave that totally away and I just eat at the break of dawn, we basically are doing Ramadan fasting, right? Now, the only reason why you would lose weight or gain muscle during a Ramadan fast is if you make sure you're in your calorie deficit or a calorie surplus. So if you eat more than your body needs, even in a fasting Ramadan state, you can still build muscle, my friend. So that still works. It's just a modern approach of intermittent fasting, really. Yeah, that's what I think. Next question is from Abhijit, and he's saying, well, you know, I'm following your 600 rep challenge. By the way, it's 500 reps. I don't know what 600 is, but you let me know. Whatever challenge you're following, it's great. And in the last 7 days, I dropped 1.7 kilograms. Thumbs up for that, that's great. And he's asking, is this water or fat? Well, you know, this is this discussion we will have on this channel until we all die, right? Because who freaking knows? It depends what you did with your diet, what you really changed. Generally speaking, you could think at the very beginning, in the very first week, it's mostly water. That's what you can sort of, you know, say, but there might be some fat with it as well. Just see how you're going on the second week and how much weight you're losing there, and then hit me up here again. Az is saying, well, could you try after your 30-day challenge, could you do intermittent fasting for 30 days? And he wants to know if it really works, because there's a guy from Kino Body, he seems to be quite big, and I think I know him, it's Greg, right? And he talks about intermittent fasting and blah, blah, blah. Now, first of all, I need to clear something up. Greg, or whoever follows intermittent fasting, is not in absolute great shape because they're following intermittent fasting. Intermittent fasting is a meal timing protocol, and that's very important, because it is not about the intermittent fasting is not going to get you into shape, if that makes sense. It's your caloric deficit, it's about what you eat. And I talked about this in my dieting series. Here. I never know where to point, but I think it's here. So it's first caloric surplus or caloric deficit, and then you think about when you eat. And that is, you know, obviously intermittent fasting has much more benefits to it than just being a meal timing protocol. I get that. But at the end of the day, I'm kind of doing intermittent fasting on my 30-day challenge anyway. But you want to know if I should just do intermittent fasting, right? Let me know if I got that right. Let me turn my cap around for that question. So barbecue or BBQ is asking, so what's your goal with YouTube and training? Well, it's a very good question. Now with YouTube, what my goal always was to give people sort of a resource or a place where they can come to see a real person with a no bullshit approach, and answers their question and gives them some guidance and motivation in terms of fitness. I don't know if that answers the question, but I think one thing which annoyed me on YouTube all the time is that, especially in fitness, as we know, there's so much shit going on. And most people are just telling you half the truth of what they're really doing. And I want to change that, but the only way to change is by doing it yourself, and that's what I'm trying to do here. I'm trying to be as real as a fitness person as I can, and take you guys on that journey with me, because you know, it's about us being in this together, and I consider you guys as my family or team or whatever we are here, right? What kind of thing we have going on here. And in terms of training, I'll give you a little bit of a history of my training. I have been doing martial arts ever since I was 7 years old, so that's sort of my background of training. And then I transitioned, well, when I was at sports uni, I did so many different sort of sports, really, including weightlifting and stuff, and getting into shape and helping people and so on. Well, my personal goal in training is not to be able to push a certain weight in bench press or squat something or deadlift. I'm not that type of guy. I'm more the type of body weight guy, more, I mean, if you follow me, you know, right? I take a more overall approach. So I'm going to be focusing after the 30 days, once I have more time, I'm going to be focusing more on some handstand stuff, maybe some planches. That's something I want to do. I want to get back into my full splits again. I would like to do my side kick in a full split again. There are a couple of things I have, like my training goals, which I was able to do when I was younger, but you know, as I'm a freaking old guy now, I need to up my game. Jamie, she wants to know, what's your policy on alcohol? Policy, let me think. Did I write one? Jamie, you know what? To be fair, when me personally, I didn't drink until I was 18 years old, right? That's quite uncommon for a person who's young. I always had this thing, oh, I shouldn't drink, I shouldn't drink. Guess what? I finished high school and I was drinking like hell. And I was drinking so much freaking alcohol, I threw up from it. And during my uni times, yeah, you know, once in a while a beer here and there, quite common, right? And then when I realized how alcohol impacts your body and your sport, because at that time I was training for the World Champions and European Championships for martial arts, I just couldn't do that anymore. So at that point I stopped and I said, you know what, I'm not going to drink anymore because it's bullshit. It's jeopardizing my quality and training, so that's why I stopped. In terms of now how I go about it is, I probably have a glass of wine maybe once every 2 months, roundabout-ish, but it's not that I need it. But when I have it, I do enjoy it because I don't think it's something bad. Bad in terms of alcohol is, again, something you do consistent. You keep doing over and over again, then it becomes a bad thing. But in terms of alcohol and my clients, this is one of the biggest reasons why they don't get into shape, because they always say, I'm good during the week, and then on the weekend I have a pig out, or during the weekend I binge drink. These things really mess up everything. So if that's the policy, I'd say cut it freaking out. Stop drinking right now, because that's not going to serve you whatsoever. Having a glass of wine maybe once a month or once every 2 months, just with a nice dinner and some good company, thumbs up. Why not? Have some fun. But don't overdo it. That's my policy. If you haven't done it yet, you can download my free 7-day workout plan. Just go over here, click the link. You just need to type in your email address, and then you get it straight to your inbox like a little bodyweight workout program. Let me know what you think about it, and yeah, leave a comment, thumbs up, all that stuff. Check it out. Now, did you click on it? Go! Alright, so I'm in Holland & Barrett, which is a company in the UK where you can buy like supplements and stuff like that. No, it's fine. I'm alright, thank you. And I was talking about a supplement yesterday which was called the vitamin D3, and this is the spray I get. So you just pump it underneath your tongue, and then it's something most people in the UK are deficient in D3 because it's something you utilize for the sun. And what else did I need? I need something else. So. Ooh, what's up my friends? I'm in the gym and it is 2:37. I think I started at 10 past or something. I'm taking it easy today because my shoulder flared up a little bit. Don't want to irritate too much. I'm not giving up, I'm not stopping. So my plan is now to take you actually through one of my whole rounds, because I get this question a lot, like, Mark, how do you break it down, what do you do, and so on. So you can now watch me live do one full round. If at any point you feel like you want to fast forward, that's fine. I'm just not going to hit the pause button or speed anything up, just in real time, one full round. So once you're ready, let's do it. Okay, here we go. Start with push-ups. Then what I do, I go straight into squats. Next up is Pike Push Ups. So now I need a little bit of rest. 1 or 2 seconds. Just gonna put you over here. and then I go straight to sit-ups. Straight after that, we go into high knees. After that, dips. Now I need a little rest. Ooh. Now after that comes burpees, and I modified them slightly because of my shoulder today. But I'm still going to do them because, you know, there's no point in skipping them, but try as best as you can always. Alright, here comes my burpee variation. So it's more like a sprawl, I guess. Let's see if you can see this. Oh, shit. Last one in the set is pull-ups. Oh, now. I actually found doing the burpees this way without the push-up sort of targets more the lower bit of your body, so sort of the abs. It's pretty cool. But yeah, let's do fucking pull-ups now. Here we go. do need a little break. Well, we're 7:30, so that took me 7 minutes. Normally the whole round takes anything up to 10 minutes right now. So with 5 rounds, I get it done. Normally should be able to get it done in 50 minutes, but you need sometimes more rest the more tired you get, obviously. Okay, here we go. I'll show you the different variation of pull-ups I do. There you go. There you have it, guys. Round three finished. Now it takes anything between 1 minute and 2 minutes rest, and then I go into this whole routine again. So this should answer the question of how I do it. I'll let you know how I feel after I finish. Yeah, so I just finished now. 3:08, which means I actually did it in 58 minutes, even though I took it quite, chilled, I would say, just to not aggravate my shoulder too much. But yeah, nothing to worry about. So I have to get showered, dressed, and go to my next client. Alright, so I just finished my workout and I actually feel a bit tired now. I got changed and stuff. I just wanted to show you, I talked about this supplement, which looks like this. This is this pump spray I was talking about, the vitamin D3. And you basically take that 2 pumps every day, and it's sufficient to, get your vitamin D3 levels up. Another one I decided to buy is vitamin C, just because it's good for your, it's like an antioxidant. Especially if you have so much stress, you need to make sure that it's involved in so many processes in your body, from blood circulation to recovery and so on. So that's why I decided to get one of those as well. Now you're sort of up to date with all my supplements. Ask me questions, and I think you probably already did if you've seen the video before. Alright, I'm in Regent's Park right now, and I'm lucky enough that it sort of stopped raining for a while, and they're building this massive tent thing here. It's called Taste London, which is like a massive thing here, like where all celebrity chefs and stuff come together, and it's like a big event. Yeah, I'm not going there, by the way. But what I want to talk about is one of you guys, I think it was Anthony, I hope it was Anthony, I always get that. There's so many comments and names I don't really know. Now, the idea, or he said, well, Mark, when you finish your challenge, when you finish your 30 days, you should do something special. You should do something and reward yourself. Or I don't know if he meant reward myself or for everyone else. But give me some ideas. Give me ideas of what should I be doing once I finish the 30-day challenge in terms of, something special. What would be something special? Yeah, so write some of your ideas into the comment box. Come up with something crazy. I'm always up for something crazy, And yeah, we'll see. Wet, wet, wet.
Io pensavo che fosse un biscotto, a me panina con la marmellata e...
These are really nice. Yes, I got myself a bowl. And it's, by the way, it's 4 o'clock. And I haven't had any food yet, and I'm gonna only eat tonight at around 7, 8 o'clock. if I would draw a line under what has happened so far, I must say the 1000 rep challenge is a challenge for me. The 500 rep challenge was, you know, I kind of got into it after a while. The 1000, I can feel it in my body, you know, honestly. It is something, again, here I need to say, I don't recommend for anyone to do this. Yeah, so this is me challenging myself, not anyone else. If you do feel like you want to take it up, it's your own responsibility, don't blame me, right? Just want to make here a little disclaimer on that. And tomorrow I'll have another weigh-in, see how we do, how we get on. I haven't hit the 90 yet, under 90, so I hope this week I manage to get under 90. But yeah, I should do it. Just have to tighten up my diet a little bit and really stick to it. Had a bit of a couple of pig outs the week, but like I showed you, you know, there was a reason for it. One of my clients went back to Turkey, and the other reason is I just felt like it. Alright, so I'm in Uber now because it's freaking raining outside. Still a bit early to get dinner in, so I'm gonna wait a little bit at home. Need to cut the video and then I'll be back with you guys. Whew. Guys, I'm actually quite tired. I'm gonna have a little nap before I start cutting my video. Oh damn, you should have seen that. That just flew right onto that hat in one shoot. Let's close the curtain. 3, 2, 1. See? I know, it's magic. That's what happened, guys. I slept too long. I haven't cut a video. I didn't eat anything yet. And yeah. And normally cutting a video takes me like 2 hours, and then uploading it another 2 hours, so I hope I get this done so you guys can fucking see it. But I needed to sleep, you know. Hashtag raw serious. So let's get the party started. Dinner today, I'm having some chicken with some grated cheese on top, some Greek yogurt, tender stem broccoli, and some rucola salad. By the way, there's no dressing on here. I might have some nuts with it later on, if I still feel hungry. Other than that, it's already dark outside, and I need to upload the video, so loads of stuff going on. Now, I hope you liked this video and you got a lot of information from it, so make sure you hit the like button and punch the subscribe button as always, because you want to get this great stuff into your inbox, right? Well, I hope so. And as always, I'll see you tomorrow to day 14.